Cuyahoga County schools are scrambling right now to adjust their back-to-school plans following the county's recommendation to start the upcoming school year remotely because of the coronavirus risk of reopening in person. The board's also suggesting the suspension of band, sports, and other extracurriculars. Our 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis live for us right now from Brooklyn, the school district there, where administrators say they have some tough choices to make. Right, Joe?
That's right, Rob. Brooklyn schools immediately canceling sports and all extracurricular activities starting tomorrow morning. The experts we talked to say that parents need to get prepared to have remote learning at their homes in the coming weeks.
We anticipate outbreaks of COVID. The goal is to do all we can to reduce risk.
Cuyahoga County Health Commissioner Terry Allen announced remote learning is the only way to ensure COVID-19 safety for students, staff, and families for the start of the 2020-2021 school year.
We also believe that schools should discontinue extracurriculars such as sports, band, theater, and choir and other activities during the remote learning period.
The month of July has brought every single week with substantial increases in the number of cases.
The Cuyahoga Board of Health making its recommendation based on the alarming trend in coronavirus cases, fully understanding the remote learning burden it will place on thousands of Northeast Ohio families.
That the personal challenges associated with these recommendations are difficult for all of us.
Parma schools quickly responded to the remote learning recommendation, suspending all student activities, pledging to work with parents who will have to cope with anticipated changes in the district's reopening plan.
We feel their pain. We know that they want students back. We know that childcare is an issue.
Try to include all kinds of things. You need sports, you need some artwork, you need creativity.
The Adams Board of Cuyahoga County urged parents to prepare for remote learning by setting a definitive daily schedule for learning at their homes, create a dedicated study space for their children, have the right school supplies on hand, and give children adequate breaks and nutrition during the at-home learning day.
Younger kids do better with a chart, a rewards chart. I did it for my children, and 2 of them needed it. And they can turn those rewards into something when they've accomplished their schoolwork.
And the Adams Board of Cuyahoga County has a 24-hour hotline for parents who need help or advice in dealing with remote learning. Rob, there's also a resource for children. It's called For Hope. All those resources, information on them can be found by using our News 5 app.
Yeah, Joe, we both know this is all about adapting right now. So how are these districts like Brooklyn, like Parma, getting prepared to make those changes in response to the recommendation?
Well, Rob, Parma tells me they're going to be working all weekend. They hope to have a revised plan ready for both students and staff late on Sunday. Brooklyn going to be working all weekend as well. They hope to have their plan ready to be unveiled sometime by the middle of this coming week. Rob, a lot of districts are going to be working all weekend.